All right, folks, we're going to be one of our first big ZTV reviews of 2025. We're going to be taking a look at Dynasty Warriors Origins. We're playing the PlayStation 5 version. You can also get it for Xbox and PC. So, unlike other Dynasty Warriors games where you have a whole host of battles that you play out and characters that you play as, in this game you actually play as an unnamed hero battling his way through the custom story of the Three Kingdoms.
You ready for the battle?
I don't know, are we ready for the battle? Alright, so you have a world map and there's crap we can find along the way. Here's a suppression. Alright. So there's some assholes here we're gonna fight. So battles will pop up along the little battles will pop up along the way. Let's see, strong attack training. Okay, special art training. So we're gonna get into one of these little mini battles. And you can equip different weapons. You know, like in the old Dynasty Warriors games, everybody had their own weapon.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
So in this one, you equip different weapons, and each one has its own moveset.
I cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
So like always, we're taking on hordes and hordes and hordes of assholes. We have special moves with each of our weapons. And you also have a special art, which can be used to stop guys cold. Right now, there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more thought into the battles with enemy officers in this one. You can block, and you can evade, and you can actually do special attacks out of each of those. I don't know what this guy's doing. Let's go fight another guy.
Put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Yeah, go see for yourself. Okay, here comes the mighty Yellow Turban General. Watch out for him, he's a big whoop.
You dare to come out here alone? This will make you regret that decision.
Okay, that was a special attack. Okay, so we completed the training because we did a whoop-de-doodle. Oh, I had to defeat 400 guys just to get the boss to appear. That's how this message works. Okay. So that's the end of the battle. We just beat the beans out of that guy. Right, well, we kicked that guy's ass. Yeah, we got the territory. Yeah. And then we might get some skill point, and each weapon has its own proficiency, so it's kind of like experience points for the weapon, and you get benefits as you level it up. We've not acquired any weapons. We did get we got a little money. We did get skill points. Okay. Oh, we got big skill points. Oh man, we got zillions and billions, baby. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so then we can level up these abilities. So I want to hold more meat buns. We can use that to heal along the way. And I'll take more attack strength. Okay. So that's that. Oh, we got an accessory. We got a fierce tiger's fang. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Accessories can be equipped to equip various stats. So you've got accessories that we can equip as well as gems. Right now I can only equip one accessory, so I can either boost my health or boost my attack strength. Well, 2 points of attack strength to me isn't that much. So here's another random battle we could fight. The yellow turbans are terrorizing the countryside. Alright. Hang on 1 second here. Okay. I wanted to make sure that I could see the text and stuff. I've had some issues, ladies and gentlemen, with it not focusing properly on the screen, and then I had to reshoot an entire video because it wasn't focused right. I don't even remember what video that was. It was a late season one. Anyway, so we can equip different arts. Whirlwind kick is kind of lame. Yeah, it gives me a few seconds of invincibility, but who cares? Alright. So here's the map, and this is where we gotta go. And like I say, along the way, we could fight some random battles for fun and reward.
Is important.
Here's Jahawan. He was really pleased with how we did that panelist training. Or maybe he wasn't, I don't know.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
I thought I might bump into you around here. Guess I was right.
He sounds kind of dorky.
Oh, so you know who I am. Good to hear.
Of course, you're one of the badasses of the Three Kingdoms realm.
Suppose I should explain why I, Xiahou Yuan, took the time just to come to see you.
I would like to know that. Because I'm like just some nameless
The
warrior.
thing is, I saw something in you, which is why I wanted to meet face to face again. Hey, no need to be humble. You put on a real show at the Battle of Yingchuan.
Damn sure I did.
Lord Cao Cao and Dun liked what you did. They're not the type to show it, but they can't fool me.
They're the gruff, badass type.
And if those two take a liking to you, that means you're the real deal, which is why I got curious. And with that, it's good to make your acquaintance. Great. I got high hopes for you.
Okay, well, we're making a friend.
I'm sure we'll cross paths again. I look forward to it.
Alright. Okay, so we improved our bond with Jahawan. Okay, we got some pyroxene. These we use those to create gems that can power up. Yeah, that was me. I whooped their ass. 'Cause they're a bunch of panty waste. Here's a side battle. Let's just kind of get on with things. Let's see what's going on. There's the expedition camp. We're taking on the crappy ass yellow turbans.
Lord Chuchin, you wish to see me?
Ah, here's Liu Bei in the gang.
I did. We have a job for you and your men. Here in Jing, our advanced forces have already driven the Yellow Turbans back into one castle.
Hmm.
We want your volunteers to rendezvous with the Vanguard and finish off the enemy together.
Good.
The Vanguard, you say? Very well, my lord. In our hands, the mission is as good as done.
Yes.
Excellent. Good luck, Liu Bei.
Thanks, playa.
A report, my lord.
No.
Lord Sun Jian has arrived.
Oh, Sunjan.
He asks
He's
for an
good.
audience with you,
He's tough.
my lord.
Oh, then send him in. We must thank him for his efforts in Jing.
Sir.
Look at that mighty gray hair.
I, Sun Jian, come humbly before you.
Very good. I have heard about your achievements.
I am honored.
I wish to see your strength under my flag. Let us slay these bandits who insult the heavens with their vile deeds.
Yes.
I see. So you wish me to join your command?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know I am asking a lot of you, but I only do so because I have great faith in your abilities. And you've come here in person. Surely my request is not too outrageous.
Ha!
I did not expect such humility. You need only tell me to follow your orders, Lord Jujin.
What a badass.
You are the general of the household, while I am but a regional official. Why would I hesitate to accept your offer?
I don't know.
The might of the House of Sun exists solely to serve the Han. We'll follow any order if it helps bring peace to the realm.
Alright, so now we gotta fight the yellow
They
turbans.
say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero.
He's a mighty hero! What was that video I had to reshoot? Now I want to know. It was one of the last ones I did. Oh yeah, it was the Metaphor Refantagio one. That was the last video I did for the last thing. It wasn't. It didn't focus totally right, and I wound up reshooting and making a whole new video. First, give me some gems. All right, we're gonna fight the Battle of Wan Castle. This is a big battle. The Yellow Turbans of Jing Province have been driven into Wan Castle. Defeat Zhang Liang with Sun Jian. All right, cool and badass. All right, let's get some plot. Let's hear from Sun Jian.
All here?
Here comes the council. All right, our mission is to root out the Yellow Turbans holding Wan Castle. The enemy is led by Zhang Liang, the so-called general of the people. He's a dipshit. He's the younger brother of Zhang Jiao, leader of the Yellow Turbans, who's also a dipshit. Zhang Liang inspires a great deal of unity among the enemy. Defeating him will convince the majority of their forces to flee.
Okay.
Sounds legit. As for our forces, we are commanded by Lord Zhu Jun. I'll also be present on the front line giving orders directly. Okay, I like that. If either Lord Zhu Jun or I are defeated, you should consider the battle lost. Okay, so in other words, that they're basically like laying out what the victory and defeat conditions are in more of a plot twisty method. Instead of just saying, hey, win the battle by killing this guy, lose the battle, these guys are killed.
Right.
As if we would ever allow that to happen. Besides, we all know that you are not one to be defeated easily. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
As the head of a military family, I am not lacking in skill, but anything can happen on the field of battle. We need everyone's strength. Now we're getting our plans. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to break through the castle gates with a battering ram to give our men a path inside. The base in front of the castle will be critical, since we will take it and use the supplies to construct the ram. Okay. Lord Zhu Jun will assault the base. We will provide support by engaging the enemy in front of the castle. The volunteer army, I want your forces to approach the castle from the west. Okay, we're the volunteer army. We're with Liu Bei and them. The enemy's eyes sure to be drawn to this ram. You should take advantage of this to try to infiltrate the castle. Okay, we're going to sneak in from the back while they're battering the front. Okay, so far I like it. We will prepare ladders tall enough for you to scale the walls if you can do it.
Yes.
Our forces are well suited to this mission. Haha.
Many thanks.
Alright. So... Oh no, okay, so battle preparation. This is where we can equip different crap that we've got. I'm pleased with... We can also equip a different weapon. So actually, in addition to a sword, we can also use a spear. Let's switch to the spear just for grins. Alright, let's do it.
Good luck to you.
This is a big battle. Battles are heavily influenced by the morale of each side. Help your allies in battle to raise morale. Okay.
Hold the line. Show them what we yellow turbans are made of.
You're made of...
The enemy has no
Shit.
choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack. Give them hell.
Alright, if we defeat...
Follow me if you can keep up. The castle will be ours. Forward march.
So those little shields above the guy's health are fortitude.
The enemy won't know what it is.
If we deplete that, which it doesn't really matter because we just killed that guy before he even got to do much of anything. If you deplete all the shields, you stagger the guy and then you get a big hit. It kind of works like Hyrule Warriors, like the major enemies had that. They basically... They developed that in the Nintendo Musou games, and then they kind of...
Destroy the gates and storm the castle.
This guy's such a pansy, he doesn't even have a name. He's just Mighty Yellow Turban General. Yeah, he wasn't mighty at all. Look how our morale is really raising up because we're kicking the crap out of these jabronis that are showing up. If you block an enemy with good timing, you can get a counter hit in and do big damage. You can also do like a dodge. Oh yeah, there's a battering ram. The expeditionary forces built a ram. All right, good job. Nah, but we're still hanging out with Liu Bei and them. A new era where you're just a bunch of pansy asses because you just like pick on innocent people and say that you're doing it in the name of the heavens or whatever. Oh, they got some reinforcements. Oh, well. Man, these guys, we're knocking these guys, we're mowing these guys down like wheat. Here come the ladder men. Alright, we pretty much cleared out all the jabronis on the left side. Alright, here's the wise Yellow Turban General. How is he different from a mighty one? Shen Fu is getting his ass beat. Oh, we got a weapon. Alright, so how do we want to play this out? Did our laddermen... Did our laddermen ever show up? Oh, yeah, we also have a special ability that lets us see like what's going on in the battlefield. You need that to unlock, to find some hidden stuff. Like in the last battle I fought before I started, before we were filming here, I had to detect their magic incense that they were using to do their stupid bullshit, quote-unquote, magic tricks.
way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders.
Yep. While the ladders are readying, I'm gonna go see if I can whoop some guys up here. They must all be inside the castle. Okay, well, we better get in there. The ram is on the move! Whoa! Alright, they're gonna look, these ladders at the distance are being set up.
Now, storm the
They're shooting
castle.
rocks and shit at us. Alright, let's go.
Now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
Now we can fight. Now we get inside the castle.
Then, we should make for the main gate. We can try to open it from the inside. Advance now! Not working out.
We killed the so-called mighty yellow turban general. He wasn't very mighty at all, was he?
Keep it up! No, this is bad. If someone doesn't give here fast, we're done for.
Come on, dude. You're better than that. Quit whining like a pansy.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
They took out Huang. Some no-name guy took out Huang Gai. Come on. As long as Sun Jian doesn't get killed.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Appears to be as far as we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Don't look too good. Now we can proceed. Okay, open the gates.
All right, the gates are open. We better go help our main allies because they seem to be getting their asses.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer.
All right, we're coming in with a big attack. Here we go! Boom!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt.
All right, we can blow up their weapons if we want. All right, Zhang Fei whooped a guy's ass like I knew he would.
Enemy officer.
All right, look, our morale is really going up because we're killing all their guys. The Yellow Turban's morale has risen. Why?
Sorry, but your help is needed here.
What could possibly happen that raised their morale? We've been beating the piss out of them. There's a strong archer up there. Get in there and get him.
Is this fog?
Oh, now they're doing the magic wacky
Die
weed.
in a place like this.
Now Sun Jian's in trouble. We better go help him. Like I said, if any one of these dudes gets killed, we lose the battle.
Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid.
Ah, see now you see this purple smoke? This is the trail of the wax. See, they got all these shadow dudes. We got to use our magic power because we're like a great mysterious wandering hero or some shit, and we got to use our power to detect where the incense is coming from, so that we can weed out their candy ass magic and put a stop to it. Just ignore all these guys; they're not real. Alright, so here's the wacky incense fountain. There appears to be more than one, okay. Well, we better weed out the other one. How's Sun Jian? Sun Jian still got half of his health, so... Holy crap, look at this big dude! I never seen a big dude like that. Of course, he's an illusion. Ow! Ooh! Oh! Holy crap! These guys are beating the bejesus. All right, let's get out of here. Just kind of wave our way through them. Alright. We gotta find another one of those wacky sensors and blow it up. Meanwhile, Sun Jian is hanging on. We gotta figure out where the other wacky leader is. I think I see a trace of it. Okay, it's this way. I figure it's gotta probably be on the west side of the map. Yeah, okay, now we're finding it. It's Guan Yu. I have a lot more confidence in Guan Yu than the other guy.
No way. I'm gonna lose. No way. I'm gonna lose. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Rough.
Oh, here we go. We found one. Break it. That took care of their illusionary crap. We detected sorcery and we blew it up.
Broken the spell. Victory will surely be ours. Take down Zhang Liang!
Yeah, go kick his ass.
Damn. Now what?
Our panty waste magic doesn't work. Now what are we gonna do?
Retreat! We can stop now. Keep fighting. We must usher in a new era.
We're in a new era.
It's your new era anyway. Is it really worth dying for? Focus not on unknowns. Think of your family. Don't throw your lives away so easily.
Oh yeah, we just wiped their morale. We told them how much of a bunch of bitches they are.
The enemy officer, all I did was ask what they wanted. Their true desire is not so much a new era, but simply enough food to survive.
Oh, okay, that guy's dead.
The officer has been defeated.
Let us overcome this enemy.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
It's cool. We got it. We got him.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid.
Be grateful, or I will be the one to bring you down.
We have the upper hand.
Oh, you're not gonna be grateful for shit. You're
This up.
toast.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We punked him out like a bitch.
We retreat for now. But this is far from over.
This is far from over.
We will do so for
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Not them we should blame, but the injustice of our times.
Yeah. Alright, we got power up. We got a couple of weapons that aren't as good as You know, I did that whole big battle, and I only got 3 skill points for that. That's kind of lame. Not gonna lie.
I recognize you.
Yes, you should.
You fought well in the battle. A most impressive performance.
Thanks, guy.
It was you who won the victory, Lord Sun Jian.
No, I won the victory. Let's stop kissing his ass. I had to bail him out. We all know that I won that
The
battle.
sword, with your words, to persuade the Yellow Turbans to lay down their weapons.
Well, that's true.
Better that than suffering them to die in vain. The Yellow Turbans have their cause, right or not. I understand what drives men to die for what they believe in. But they will not win their cause, nor feed their starving families, by throwing themselves on the swords of my men.
It's true.
I am an officer of the government, and though I know it sounds arrogant to speak this way, the Yellow Turbans make false promises to inflame the minds of those who would fight for life, and so lead them instead to death.
I think I agree with you, Your Lordship.
Seems like every candy-ass politician I've listened to.
Those poor souls didn't join the Yellow Turbans just to be slaughtered on the battlefield.
It's true.
I met you in G. They were not as fanatical as they seem now. Indeed. Let us hope they're still alive and prospering too.
G Province. Are you talking about the disturbance last year? I heard 2 great warriors drove off an official's private army.
Oh yeah, that was us.
It's probably best you don't know the details.
Yeah.
Then I shall pretend I never asked. After all, I've no interest in arresting men of honor.
Yep.
You seem calm, and I sense a fire burning within you. You're my type of warrior, truth be told. When officials turn to tyranny, it is a sign that imperial power is weakening. At such times, we must rise to the occasion. I am sure that we will have the chance to fight together again sometime. I, for one, look forward to it.
Yeah. Guiding winds. Use your eyes as a sacred bird in the world map may help you find a... Oh, okay, so I can use this to be like, okay, this is where I gotta go next. Alright, that's cool. I didn't realize I could use that on the map, too. Oh, here, but here's somebody we can talk to.
Someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's
Who's
tricks.
this? Who's this guy?
Ah, it's you.
Yes, it's
You
me.
were with the volunteer force.
Yeah.
What was it? Perhaps we didn't state our names. I am Huang Gai.
Oh, Hong Gai. He's a big whoop.
That's right. That does sound familiar.
Sure it
Those
does.
2 giants stood out amongst the volunteer force. But I could tell you were something special. You acted of your own volition to take care of things, even when the enemy started using those strange tricks.
Fruity tricks.
When I saw that, I knew you were awfully level-headed, more than just brawn. So tell me, who are you really?
The hell am I doing?
You don't seem the type to go home and work the fields once the army is disbanded. So, you are familiar with fighting to make a living. No matter how brilliant someone is, how detailed their plan, no one knows what will happen on the battlefield.
Translation. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
However, having you among our forces will allow us to respond to a variety of situations. You have the valuable knack of realizing what must be done and what must be sacrificed to achieve a goal.
Yeah.
From now on, I will know who to turn to in the most crucial battles.
Thanks,
I'm
guy.
counting on you. So you know how to be agreeable as well.
Yeah, I don't. I always try to agree with guys that are bigger than me.
Well, it is time we departed. But I'm glad we've come to know each other.
Yeah.
Until next time, good health to you.
G province, you say?
Yes. Wang Fu Song went with Cao Cao in pursuit of Zhang Bao. We will lead Sun Jian and go after Zhang Liang. Soon, they will both be at our mercy.
And we better not show them any, because they're both a couple pussies.
The survivors will try to regroup, combine their forces in one place.
Of course. G province. The home base of the Yellow Turbans.
Yes. Lord Lu Ji has already arrived in G and is taking control. I want you to provide him with support.
Lord Lu Ji. My old mentor. Thank you for selecting us for this mission.
Ah, yes, I remember that now. I am sure Lord Lu Ji will be glad to have you.
Yes. Until I met him, I was a mediocre student. But he changed my attitude. For that, I owe him a great deal.
Now I'm a slightly above mediocre student.
We shall set off right away.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes.
Oh, one guy has got some missions for us. Don't take it easy with your training. All right. Oh, more people to talk to? Oh, a merchant. Ooh,
You're
what
one
you
of
got?
those volunteers, aren't you?
Yeah,
Thanks
sure.
to you all, we're seeing a lot fewer raids on villages these days. We've been wanting to show our gratitude.
Oh, cool.
You'll be heading off to face the Yellow Turbans again soon, right? Then take this horse with you.
Oh, I got a horse.
It won't take you across the realm in a day, but it's as tough a steed as they come. Ride well. It will carry you to victory.
Riding a horse allows you to move quickly. You can call upon a horse anytime during combat or world map with L3. All right. There we go. We got a horse. All right. Ooh, look at us go now. Oh, man.
I'm no coward. I vow to you that I won't kowtow to Zheng Jiao, no matter how powerful he is.
Yeah, Zhang Jiao is kind of a panty waist. I'm an asshole. All right, and here's our. Oh, we got some letters. All right. To the man who saved our caravans, blah blah blah. I suppose it doesn't actually tell you who I am. You saved me from the attacking Yellow Turbans. You swooped me like a bird of prey and whooped ass. He gave me a accessory. All right, cool. I've been on this volunteer soldier piece, and you know things say to me most tend to be intimidated by the ferocity of major battles. But you charge across the battlefield on an adult and whoop candy ass. All right, we got 2 useful accessories. Now we can equip one or the other. We've got a great bird's wing or we've got a divine bird's wing. And I'm kind of wondering if it's better to have more defensive strength or more health. Let's go. All right, let's go with that. Okay, so now we got more defense. These things are like fast travel markers. Look at this, we got a horse.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Oh, good for them.
Good for them.
That's what I just said. Alright. This is almost like a JRPG in a little bit. The way you kind of get to run around a little bit. Fight random battles that might crop up.
Lu Ji is not here.
Okay.
Why not?
Because he had to go to the bathroom.
He has been imprisoned for refusing to
Oh,
give
no.
the bribes they expected. stuck to his principles and allowed himself to be condemned for a crime he did not commit. He is a fool.
It's fat ass Dong Zhuo. Look how fat ass he actually kind of looks menacing and intimidating, whereas in the older games he just kind of looked like a fat piece of shit.
The corrupt officials are the ones at fault. There is no reason Lord Lu Ji should be blamed.
Those with power live. Those without die. Anyone who fails to understand this truth is nothing more than a fool.
Yeah, well, you're a fat bastard.
Cunning is but another means to power. Lu Ji failed to realize this, and now finds himself a captive.
That's
So,
not cool.
Are you one of the powerful, or not? I do not judge on status or title. Prove it during this battle. You may make a name for yourself if you are successful.
I don't want to name myself with you, you fat fuck.
And if I fail to do so,
Then you get in my belly.
The battlefield will claim your life. That goes for both of us.
Dude, you know it's gonna you're gonna choke on a chicken bone or something. That's how your life's gonna be claimed. Let's take on a couple of side battles. So now we can get on a horse during the middle of battle. I was wondering when I would get a horse. So now look at this. We can really rush around the battlefield. You can jump off the horse, do a hurdy-dur. Sometimes you see a thief during these side battles, and if you manage to kill the thief, you get a lot of extra loot.
the enemy officer has been defeated. What's next?
What were my missions again? Defeat 100 foes using battle arts. Discipline enemies fortitude and activate an assault 3 times. You don't have to necessarily do it all in one battle, but
The enemy officer.
right, I'm not seeing that. Circle will encourage your horse. Okay, so now we can encourage our horse. When we get a high enough rank, we'll unlock a new panel and be able to unlock some new stuff. These are just some generic yellow turbans that aren't particularly exciting. But this is a little bit more evolved battle. There's multiple bases here. Here's a mighty yellow turban general. Here he comes. I can't see him. He's in the middle of behind the grass. Alright. It's the end of one scrub.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Oh, we blew him away. Sometimes these barrels will have more meat buns. And if we can either use them right away to heal or we can carry them with us for later. Oh, there we go. We staggered him. We gave him the mighty palm thrust of doom. And now he's going to get his ass kicked. There he goes. He fell down like a little schmuck.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Oh no, here come the reinforcements. Let me cheer him up. Get his health back. That's great. There's a big super attack. Boom. Oh, man. Parry him. He's staggered. We completed Hongai's training. Yeah, we got territory. We're kicking all sorts of ass. So much for the mighty general. Did we complete all those objectives? We still gotta use some battle arts to kill some guys. Alright. One down.
Enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Here, turn the tables. Enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, we got a base. Cheer up, horse.
Get ready to be brought down. Let's get serious.
Why did you hit me?
Is insufficient for a comeback.
Should have known better. Now you're just gonna get paid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, he wants to be. As you attack, you build up valor that you can use to use your specialty attack. Or battle arts, or whatever they call them. Alright, we got all the territories. We took over all the bases. We're the biggest and the mightiest. Oh wait, was that all of them? I guess not.
Let's go.
Alright, let me up. Let me up. Let me up first. There we go, we completed all the training. Oh, we increased our spear proficiency, that's excellent. Increasing your proficiency gives you more power, more moves and abilities for that particular weapon, and also you get more skill points and other benefits. Very, very good. Okay. How does the sword level up? I wasn't even using this. Oh, we learned a better move than the palm strike. Oh, leveled up both. Special aerial assault. Jump backward to launch a shockwave. Able to stop certain attacks. Alright, very cool. We got 2 level points. So now we leveled up and we got more skill points. And we're not acquiring new weapons. The horses you take into battle become stronger and increase their speed and may unlock new traits. Oh, okay. So we'll get other horses as we go. We got a lot of skill points. Huang Gai is very impressed with our elite skills. And because we've leveled up enough, we have achieved adept rank, so that gives us a new tree of skills to start unlocking. Although I am going to take this one. Back on your feet. Restores health automatically with a set amount upon reaching low health. So that looks useful. Alright. Allows you to see the positions of the meat bugs. Boost health recovery. So this is going to help us get fat. And the big debutante is greatly boosts the Musou gauge every time you defeat 1,000 enemies. Fire arrows to follow enemies, holding the button. Okay. Alright, well that all sounds great. And we got an accessory. Alright, well we got a lot from that battle. Damn. I mean, that was an involved battle, but we got a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna okay, so this is our spear weapon. Let's see. Give me the special. There we go. Alright, so now we've got a more powerful move. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the sword. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the palm strike, because the palm strike doesn't have any range anyway. Alright. So now we're getting ready for the main event. This is a big battle against Guangzhou. We went up 2 levels that fight, because we unlocked... Maybe you get like a little bit of points when you're using for whatever weapons you're not using, but you get the big points for whatever weapon you use. That's my logical thought of it anyway. This is the Battle of Guangzhou. We're taking on the Yellow Turbans. I gotta follow Dong Zhuo. I gotta fight under his fat ass. That's a lot of ass to fight under, I should point out.
Shall we start?
Begin the council. Alright. Ji Province is the Yellow Turban's headquarters. In this battle, will be likely taking on their main force. Their leader, Zhang Jiao, has been spotted in the enemy camp. They're very formidable. This may also give us a chance to quell the uprising for good. Alright. I am told the government forces will be taking the field under the command of Lord Fatass. Alright. However, we have not received any particular orders for this battle. I suppose we will assume that we are free to fight as we please. Okay, good. I like that. I don't like this one bit. Sounds like a trap. We cannot defeat their main force on our own. We must work with the government forces. We hope to bring down Zhang Jiao.
So.
As far as I can see, both sides of this battle are equal in strength. I don't know. Like it looks like they got a lot of guys. The 2 large forces will likely clash head-on before one emerges victorious. That's usually what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I have to get up and go to the restroom. And potentially get another beverage as well. Oh, that's good. Keep our own ranks tightly bound together. We can guard the rear flank of the government forces and provide support as needed. From what I've seen, Lord Dongzhou's troops are men of poor character. I cannot say for certain, but it's possible that the rumors of persecution at the bands of government forces stem from their actions. Bravery and brutality also go hand in hand, but I have a bad feeling, yeah. Yeah, we should be conscious. Goddamn Dongzhou. He's fat! We're ready to fight out a strategy, but that is beyond our control. Alright. Okay, so as we go, we'll be able to get new horses. And another accessory slot. Alright. Well, let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, well, I don't have much faith in Dongzhou and his fat ass. Look how badass we are. Look at that. Alright, here we go!
Go. Take down Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
Who knows what the hell's gonna happen in this battle.
Punch through the enemy formation and secure the central stronghold. We march at once.
You a volunteer? No. I'll leave behind anything you can't keep up.
Looks like Dongzhou's forces are going for a frontal attack. We will help them by destabilizing.
Alright, so now the sword has more direct attack. Liu Bei is gonna take on the center base. I don't have to help him though. I mean, we're kind of friendly with them, but
Bring justice to the lands. We may have peace once more.
Enemy officer.
well, they have high morale thanks to that dipshit.
Capture this central area.
The enemy officer committed such as defeated.
This need not concern Lord Dongzhou, for I will take down Zhang Jiao myself. We march at once.
A fool.
unable to read the tide of battle? How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops?
But we will still go help them.
This cannot be. There's so many enemy soldiers.
Now is the time for us to show them our strength. Do not fear. Fight them as equals.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Even match. We must push harder.
Oh, look at that badass special move we got. That's cool.
I can't help but feel that something big is about to happen.
Alright, we got our morale.
Go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
Alright, Guan Yu is a serious man of might. His beard.
Cannot hold out any longer. What shame I have brought unto Lord Dong Zhuo.
Dong Zhuo has no shame.
The heavens will not ignore your evil deeds.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on.
Beasts, pillage and plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
Oh yeah, you're one to talk, you ass wife. Where is Dong Zhuo anyway? Okay, he's kind of milling around the center there. Oh, you can kind of see where each guy is kind of aiming. That's kind of neat. You can kind of see like their plan of attack that they're doing, where they're headed. I kind of like that. There's a couple of bases down in the lower left, and I kind of feel like we should take them down. Oh, did you see that counter move? That was cool as hell. All right, chop them up. Oh, look at that guy go flying. He's toast. Look at this panty waist. That just got out of his way. And he's gone.
Enemy officer.
We got some meat. Alright, cool. Alright. So we took care of most of the scrubs in the center. I want to take that bait. I want to take the... Where the hell am I?
You came here just at the right time.
I'm gonna get rid of that guy. He's toast.
So, the nuisance is gone. Then let's have our army advance. On the advance.
You do you, Tubby. Alright, oh, we can swim. Look at that.
Crush all who stand in our way. Dominate them.
Has taken our homes. Cannot let Dong Zhuo, the marauder, get away. Let's go.
Oh, they're coming up from behind. They're gonna do a Pizer attack.
Back foot. There must be a way to make a comeback.
They have also risen. This is indeed the will of the heavens.
Well, of the heavens. Yeah.
For your strength, we shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey to the strong. And I shall prove that by eradicating you all.
Both forces are now advanced. Okay, so everybody's gonna get into a big brouhaha in the center.
Enemy officer. So Dong Zhuo's forces plundered the villages along the way. And yet they brazenly fight under the government
Yeah, it sounds like something he would do.
These yellow turbans, justification for rising up. All we wish to do is bring down those who oppress us. Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
Well, thanks. Okay.
The enemy officer battlefield has been defeated, and you must do so.
Guan Yu.
Your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with pride. We do not simply cry when things are taken from us. We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands. Now this is a problem. How can I rid myself of this annoyance?
Do I really have to go assist him? I mean, he's fat.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
When a battle ends, any corpses strewn about are those of the weak.
We lost because of his fat ass. Dude, I know what the causes of the battlefield are. Oh, I can kind of rewind time. I don't have to start the whole battle over. I can go back to like a checkpoint. So, because we kind of know that Dong Zhou's useless ass kind of just charged forward and then got pizered to death, we can kind instead of taking on that base on the left, we can go to the center and try to help his stupid ass.
Cannot hold out any longer. What shame I have brought onto Lord Dong Zhou.
Dude, he has. I said this already. He has no shame.
Heavens will not ignore your evil deeds. Feast, pillage and plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
So we're gonna hang around the center. We rewound. We're gonna hang around the center of the battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, let's take care of these pansies again.
Hold out for much longer. I will break you.
All right, that guy's suffering. He's dead. Well, actually, he's not dead.
Just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight back. The enemy officer.
All right, we butchered him. Get this guy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. So, the nuisance is gone. Then let's have our army advance.
That base on the left isn't really doing anything. See, now these reinforcements are going to come from behind and pie their real ding-dong war.
Crush all who stand in our way. Dominate them.
Taking our homes. Cannot let Musou to the water. Get away!
Musou presented.
They have risen.
Will of the
Enemy
heavens.
officer has been defeated.
Your strength. We shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak. The weak are nothing but prey to the strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
By eradicating you all.
And then they will get in my belly. Well, one thing I will say is, like, they've kind of redesigned, you know, the characters are more serious. Eventually, like, by the time the later Dynasty Warriors games came out, Dong Zhou was like this caricature of a villain.
So Dong Zhuo's forces plundered the villages along the way. They brazen the enemy officer the government's banner.
Justification.
Well, the government itself is effed up in this era of time.
Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You have no dignity.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with pride. We do not simply cry when things are taken from us. We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands. We're slightly behind. So what? We need to push back is all.
Can I just stick a knife in Dong Zhuo's back? It'll save everybody a lot of trouble later.
This appears to be as far as we come.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So where you can see red blots on the map, if you leave those poor guys around there long enough, they'll eventually get killed. Or, I'm sorry, forced to flee. They'll never get killed.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't want your approval.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
You're fat.
Ah, you were fighting me then. I'll have you know that I am fairly strong.
You gotta be more than fairly strong to go up against Guan Yu, bub. Guan Yu's beard. Guan Yu's beard alone by himself could probably whip your ass.
This is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance? Let's go.
Took you so long. Hurry up and help me.
Let us join with Dong Zhuo's army. The battle should be nearing its end.
Okay, you really have to help this dummy.
Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I can't believe I have to stoop to babysitting Dong Zhuo's fat ass. he okay now? Can I go do something productive other than guard his fat self? If I mentioned that he's fat. I think he's well. What? I got new weapon type. I got gauntlets. Ooh. Gauntlets can unleash an overwhelming number of blows with a variety of techniques by pressing triangle. Taking different sets, these types of unique attacks. Swings sets in battle with first with normal attacks. Alright, cool.
But you lack focus. Perhaps that is the difference between you and us.
Now let's take this group on.
The enemy officer situation has been defeated.
Charging values. Alex is ready to charge when you approach the commanding officer. They will charge all at once. Alright. So Guan Yu is ready to go kick some ass. And Dong Zhou is gonna go be fat. So this is Zhang Jiao, huh? A massive gathering of enemy soldiers can sometimes form a large force. Officers and soldiers of these forces have high courage. Relies as a cohesive unit posing a grave threat. Oh, no. To bring out a large force, you must defeat officers and soldiers, reducing spikes from causing it to collapse. After a large force collapses, troops will lose courage, greatly weakening them. So in other words, kill the guys. Okay. Oh, snap! Oh, here's the strength of their force. Okay.
Facing here as an enemy. The one with the fluttering belt appears before me as an enemy. What will this mean? Perhaps now is not the time to ponder such things. I should take my part as their leader, for the sake of all. No way. I'm gonna lose. Turbans are nothing but gravel. They are no match for my battle-hardened troops.
Battle-hardened asshole.
Walk if we shall. You saw my predicament, did you? Not my thanks.
Take 1,000 kills!
A true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Wait, at this point, why are you calling me that? At this point, there was at this point in the timeline, there was no such thing as the Three Kingdoms. They didn't exist yet.
Choice but to stop your actions.
We could be comrades. I suppose there's too much to wish for. Do it.
I just hope that Dong Zhou doesn't get killed. Well, I do hope that Dong Zhou gets killed, but it'll have to be by my hands later on. Okay, that took a nice chunk of their ability. Okay, Dongzhou got some health back. That's good. He probably stuffed a. He probably had a turkey. He probably had a turkey in his pants and he stuffed it in his fat face. The enemy is attempting to execute a grand tactic. You can stop them by meeting certain conditions. Successfully stopping them will increase allies' morale and reduce enemies' courage. Okay, so they're about to do some big shit. We gotta kill 200 enemies in 2 minutes to stop them from doing whatever the hell it is they're gonna do. Okay, that could be... kill like 20 guys just by waving my sword around. This will be the big one. Here it comes. Whoosh. Alright, we stopped that. Hey, fatty, how you holding up? You got Dongzhou against the Yellow Turbans. That's like, I don't know. One asshole versus another. There's Zhang Jiao himself, the ass wipe.
Get ready to be brought down. Take this.
Oh, there he is. He's the big boss. Prepare for pain. The pain train's coming. I wonder what Dongzhou's doing. Probably. I don't know. Probably whatever he's doing, it probably involves eating. Alright, finish this idiot off. He kind of looks like a jobber. Alright, we disbanded the large force of dorks. There was his brave general East Coast. That's just you and me, boy. Anybody just be me and him. Everybody else seems to be dead except for like the bases on the side, which aren't really contributing to this battle one way or the other. Oh wait, here's another asshole. Give him the big hit. Whop!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Why are we losing? Whom do the heavens bestow their blessing upon, if not us? Lord Zhongjia, please escape while we hold them off. You cannot perish here.
What a pansy.
I suppose you're right.
We are not done yet. Take this.
You lost Zhang Zhao? Well, no matter. His
Well, why don't you go run and catch him, you fatty? Well, the gauntlets leveled up, and I didn't even use them. Additional special attack. So I get it's like a stance. All right, we got a level up as a result. You get a shockwave when we level that up. So like, you get, like you say, you get more abilities and stuff as you level up. But this also counts as a level. So as you level up, you also work along this. So that increases our stats. Oh man, look at all the stuff we got. We got Iron Fist, EX plus. Oh man, we got some good crap. Our horse leveled up. We got a crap load of skill points. Alright, let's see if we're gonna unlock anything cool. Well, we'll take a strength boost. We'll unlock one of the things along this path. And we'll take a defensive boost. Alright. Excellent. That went great.
We have defeated Zhang Zhao's main force in battle.
Look at that asshole on the right, like Huazhong, what an ass wipe. He's all just mean mugging and shit, like yeah, you kill him, boss.
And it seems you've proven that you can at least survive.
Gee, thanks.
I hear both Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang are facing defeat after defeat. The end is near for the Yellow Turbans. Now, let me ask you, out of curiosity, what do you think Zhang Jiao lacked?
Balls.
Why has he been forsaken by the heavens, fallen from grace? Not quite, but not wrong either.
Gee, thanks. I'm guessing he would have said that probably no matter what I said.
Zhang Jiao did not have power. Not enough to move the heavens with his own hands, at least.
Oh, okay.
It matters not what one's ideals are. Without strength or victory, nothing is accomplished. In both politics and war, the weak are the first to flounder. And as soon as one has shown their weakness, their fate is sealed.
Whatever, fatty. Zhang Fei's not impressed.
Ridiculous. So those without strength are destined for doom?
That is the nature of this realm.
It's nature.
That's incense.
This is our mysterious female ally who
The same
shows
type
up.
the Yellow Turbans use to create their illusions. But right now, It's being used for communication.
How about that?
Follow the scent. There. You'll find someone waiting for you.
Ooh. I hope it's somebody cute.
Very few people know how to use this incense. You would do well to remember that.
Yeah. Peace has risen. Okay, well, let's wait. We got a lot of equipment here. So now we've got like a longsword EX plus 3. We've got a recruitment spear EX plus 8. Ooh, baby. But I want to try out. We got Iron Fist EX. I want to try these out. Look at it, they're like claws. Alright, let's just go find a random battle to test this weapon out. Here we go. Eliminate. Okay, it's just some ass bandits. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Oh, look at this. Oh! This is like some Kenshiro shit. Look at this. This is cool. Dude, I like these. Look at this idiot. Get him. Oh, just one big punch. I thought he was going to do like 100 crack fists. That would have been cool. Oh, again, the big bong. That was an El Kabong hit. He's like, bong. Alright. Well, stick a fork in this guy. He's done. Dude, these weapons are cool as hell. Yeah, we got some points. All right. I'm about to go up a level with those, so... we should get into another random fight. Quelling of the... Alright, here we go. Look, he went down like Fred Sanford. Oh god, I'm having the big one. Oh, I see how it works.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Okay, where are the rest of the officers there? Your eyes in Sacred Burg do more than see through sorcery. They also enable you to perceive useful information, such as the health and locations of officers or the status of gates and weaponry. Selecting a battle area allows you to see the list of the officers fighting there. Okay, so this lets you like kind of see the like stuff around the battlefield without necessarily having to look at the map. Like so, like if you see, so like say like in the last fight where we had to worry about whatever the hell Dong Zhuo was doing. You know, I could track him. Man, he got bleeped up.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, so we leveled that up. So we've got a serpent stance. We've also okay. So if I'm blocking, that gives me one stance. If I evade, then that gives me another stance. Okay, so there's different stances. All right, well that's cool. We got to level up as a result. All right, well let's just get the next bit of plot. We'll wrap this up, but let's get the next bit of plot.
You figured it out.
Oh boy.
If you followed the flow of incense here, that means you are a guardian of peace.
Oh boy, the plot thickens.
That look. It doesn't seem like you're joking. Or perhaps you do not remember.
Yeah, we have amnesia. That's important.
Ah. I see. I understand now. You seek to defeat me, not because you were ordered to, but of your own volition.
Yeah.
Guardian of peace, one who knows not their duty, judges me. If that is not the will of the heavens, then I am at a loss.
Oops.
Even if both heaven and earth try to judge me, I will not stop believing in my righteousness as long as others ask it of me. I know that this path, this ideal, is not a mistake. I will deal them the necessary punishment after the battle. None will be forgiven for taking from others by force.
So in the classic Dynasty Warriors game, Zhang Jiao is like this idiot, whereas now like the characters are a bit more grounded and
Fates are
serious.
intertwined. I shall await the day I see you in battle. Guardian of peace.
So the plot is thickening here.
I am Zhang Zhao, General of Heaven. These two hands will upend the heavens if need be.
Yeah. Wow, what could that mean? Mission available. Okay, so there's more side
The
missions.
yellow turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even then,
So there's lots to take in here as we equip a counterattack thing. So that was a look at Dynasty Warriors Origins. Like I said, it is different than, in some ways, than a traditional Dynasty Warriors game. It's more of an RPG in some ways. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, it may or may not be your taste, but it's definitely worth a look. If you're a fan of the franchise like me, it's a kind of a new spin on it, which I think is what they were going for. You know, because I've been talking about this with other ZTV and Maniacs, is that, you know, they're up to 8 Dynasty Warriors games. I do refuse to acknowledge Dynasty Warriors 9, because it sucks elephant balls. You know, there's only so many ways you could tell the same story, so this is kind of unique in some ways. So I like it. It's good. But yeah, there you go.